Hi, welcome. It's Kenny Russell, Bulldoze of Faith, living life in the Spirit. We're here in Liverpool on the Planting Seeds of Light tour, and I'm with John Paul. How are you today?
Yes, I'm very well, very well. All the better for hearing you speak. It was very powerful.
Yeah, we had an incredible night here tonight, and you're one of the co-pastors here of this Hebraic Root Group. And you know what was a blessing just to look around as we were ministering. The place was full of people who are hungry. They want to move forward. What is going on? What are you witnessing here as you're ministering here in Liverpool?
Well, things have just been growing recently. We've been moved to a new building, and we can really see the Yehovah is at work. He's bringing people in. That this is the time that he wants to start bringing people in and teaching them the truth, taking away all the lies that they've been taught.
So how long have you been walking in this lifestyle? How long have you been keeping the commands and walking in this way?
About 18 months now.
Wow.
I came out of a Christian church. They rejected everything that we were saying. Charlie got shown that the law still stood. He did the Bible study and he asked the Lord, what shall I speak on? And he was told, speak on the law. So he did the Bible study. He taught about the Torah and about all of the misconceptions in Christianity. And he was labelled a heretic, basically. I was teaching Sunday school at the time, and I remember one Easter I started teaching about Passover and how Yeshua fulfilled all of the criteria for the Passover lamb. You know, he was tested by the religious leaders, everything. The kids loved it. The adults really didn't. So we went and we spoke to the pastor. Each of us spent 3.5, 4 hours with the pastor. Showed him everything in Scripture. All we got back was, we're not under the law, we're under grace. Explain what that means. Just doesn't matter. It's just...
It's amazing, you know, some people hear the message, they hear the truth, we take them back to the Word, and you know, because of the traditions of man, they just reject it. Now, we are seeing people getting unlocked a lot easier from the traditions of man today, even more so than a year ago, aren't we?
Absolutely, yeah. I mean, Yeshua faced the same thing with the Pharisees, didn't he? He said, full well, you reject the commandments of God that you may keep your own tradition. So he dealt with the same thing, but people are receptive to hearing it now. The Spirit is moving and the Spirit is bringing them in. As you were saying before, it's not us speaking to men, it's Yehovah drawing the people to him.
That's right. It's about his work, the work of the Spirit. You know, we can stand and make a declaration, but if the Father doesn't come forth with the power to confirm the word, nothing's going to happen. But John Paul, you know, what's amazing about coming here at this time, our testimony traveling the country, is this nation truly is ripe. And to be with you in your group today, I just want to say it's been a blessing, because again we've come to another place where the place has been full of people who are hungry. All the testimonies of the people that shared with me and came forward for prayer at the end, there was so many things happening of the Father revealing his truth. You know, you started in a field. Look what happens when two people stand together to make a difference. That truly is a mighty work of Yehovah.
Absolutely, absolutely. It really, really was. And to see him at every step of the way, to see him working and just see that it's him, that he's drawing people, it's just amazing to be alive.
Did you ever think you were going to be like leading a group and doing this?
No, absolutely not. No, I'm not of the personality to do that, but you know, I was called to do it, so I will do it.
Amen. And that's the key. You know, it's not what we can do. It's not about our abilities. It's about being obedient to the Spirit. When he calls, we say, here we are, send us, use us. John Paul, thank you. Thank you so much for having me here tonight. And what a blessing to hear your story, Charlie's story, and others that we've interviewed here tonight.
We're very blessed to have you. Thank you very much.
Thank you. All right. Yeah, bless. Thank you.